If you had a chocobo, what would you name it?
A chocobo?
Chocobo.
It's a giant chicken that you can ride on.
Giant chickens.
It's a giant chicken you can ride on.
A giant chicken you can ride on. Did I just wake up in a different universe? Yes, stupid. I should know that.
Certainly.
Good morning, you.
Hey. Hey, you. What do I name? Him or her?
Oh,
It's a sexless giant chicken you can. I've got my new anime show. Sexless giant chicken you can ride on. And we can get 2 chimps to host it.
Can the chimps speak? We dub for the chimps?
Yeah, we dubbed the chimps.
Yeah.
We dubbed the chimps.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a real scene.
Yeah. Did you put lips on them, or did they actually just go?
No, they did like that. Yeah. And we had 2 trainers yelling, "Talk! Smile! Pick up the banana!"
Now bring the monkeys onto the set and get Flynn and Jose off the stage.
That's the executive producer.
Exactly.
He's out of work too.
Was it with some dogs like there were some animals like dogs and you use peanut butter or things like that to get them to talk.
No, we didn't do that. We just beat the hell out.
There you go.
Okay. No, there
was everywhere.
There was actually someone from the Humane Society at all times making sure the chimps were treated fantastic. The chimps had a better contract than I did. They got their diapers changed twice as many. It's better than I got.
That's fantastic. You know what? I would name that giant chick Diapers.
Yeah.
Diaper. Instead of diaper. Diaper. Come on, Diaper. Let's saddle up and go out there and see our friends. All of our sexless friends. Oh, good chick Diaper. Yes. Oh, you don't say. You do say. Oh, all right then.
Yes.
2 questions. How do you not laugh? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Your next name. Then she'll go. Go ahead.
How do you? You're going. You go. Okay.
When you were younger, did you expect that you'd become voiceovers for characters, or did you actually have something else that you wanted to be?
It was all part of kind of the world I lived in. I definitely know for me, I watched cartoons and TV shows and movies and listened to music and kind of played it, you know what I mean? Played singing or acting or being those characters. As a little boy, I used to pretend I was Spider-Man, yeah, so
Yeah, you are!
getting to be Spider-Man was a dream come true.
Show us some of your moves.
As a kid, all the time, spin the web.
That's the one that's we're trying to see here. Whack.
That's right, Stanley.
Walk on the ceiling.
And Johnny Quest and
The original Johnny Quest.
yeah, watching that and Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
And you got to play all of them.
Of them. Yeah, because I did Speed Racer. Remember that Geico commercial?
They have a movie coming out.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you?
I had nothing to do with it. That's all right. Everybody needs a shot. So yeah, it's one of those things where this is kind of from a very young age what I wanted to do, and I ended up getting to Los Angeles, but coming from Northeast Ohio. I grew up out there, and Jeff grew up in New York, and apparently, you're probably not unlike me.
Exactly the same. I watched as many cartoons as I possibly could. Bugs Bunny is probably the biggest influence in my life to this day. And sometimes I just scratch my head going, I never had any clue back then watching TV in Brooklyn that I'd be making cartoons.
Right.
Very, very odd feeling sometimes.
Yeah, and I think, I know for me and probably for Jeff, like anybody else, you go through those stages as you're growing older, like, oh, I want to be a basketball player.
Yeah.
I want to be